A junior developer in San Francisco earns more than a senior developer in Berlin. The difference is $140,000 per year. In the next 10 minutes, we break down exactly what determines software developer salary by experience, by language, by city, and by company type. Stay until the end. We will show you what happens if you invest just 20% of your salary. Quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Salaries vary based on many factors. Always do your own research. Let's start with salary by experience level. A junior developer with less than 2 years of experience earns around $75,000. Move to mid-level, and that jumps to $115,000. Senior developers with 5 or more years earn around $165,000. Staff engineers push past $210,000. And principal engineers, the top of the ladder, can earn $280,000 or more. Now let's look at which programming languages pay the most. Rust developers earn a median of $155,000. Go is close behind at $150,000. Kotlin developers earn around $140,000, largely driven by Android demand. Python sits at $130,000. Java at $125,000. And JavaScript, the most popular language in the world, comes in at $112,000. Location makes a massive difference. San Francisco leads at $190,000. Seattle is close at $175,000. New York at $170,000. Austin, Texas is growing fast at $140,000. London comes in at about $95,000. And Berlin, one of Europe's top tech hubs, averages around $85,000. Remember, cost of living varies a lot between these cities. What about remote versus in office? Remote developers earn slightly less on average, around $135,000, compared to $145,000 for in-office roles. But when you factor in the money saved on commuting, lunch, and living in a cheaper city, remote can actually come out ahead. The biggest salary gap is between big tech and everyone else. A senior engineer at a company like Google, Meta, or Apple earns about $300,000 in total compensation. That includes base salary, stock grants, and bonuses. A senior engineer at a typical startup earns about $160,000. That is nearly double the pay at big tech companies. Let's break down what total compensation actually looks like for a senior engineer. Base salary is about $165,000. Stock or RSU grants add around $80,000 per year. Annual bonus adds about $30,000. And benefits like health insurance, 401k match, and perks add another $25,000. That brings the total package to about $300,000. Here is something interesting. If you earn $150,000 and invest 20% of your salary every month into the S&P 500, which has averaged about 10% annual returns historically, after 30 years you would have over $1.8 million. That is the power of a high salary combined with compound interest. That's it for today's salary breakdown. If you learned something new, hit the like button and subscribe for more data-driven videos. We have a lot more salary and money content coming. See you in the next one.